Check it out, guys. We're not playing this tonight. This is my weekend plans. And you're all invited. Although, in terms of being able to play it, you have to pre-order Mortal Kombat 1. And this pre-order beta is only on the PS5 and Xbox Series versions. You can pre-order this game on PC or Nintendo Switch. But those platforms are not getting betas. And the other thing, this game will have crossplay, but the betas won't. So when I play it this weekend, I'll be going up against PS5 players only. But what an amazing bit of like, I don't know, PS5 menu screen music there. Oh, listen to how nice this is. It doesn't necessarily scream like what I would imagine when I read the words Mortal Kombat, you know. But yeah, very nice, very nice. But like I said, this is not what we're playing tonight. This is what we're playing tonight. Yet more Diablo 4. And ooh, have I been busy? The answer is yes, I've been busy on this game. So yeah, we're now at patch 1.1.2. Malignant enemies spawn quicker. An item/gold duplication bug has been fixed, and therefore player trading has been re-enabled. And there's been other changes as well. I just can't remember them off the top of my head. But yeah, we look really cool now because I've equipped all of the Season of the Malignant cosmetics from the Battle Pass. Boom! Check me out. So you can only get this cosmetic armor set by purchasing the Season of the Malignant Battle Pass. I will show you the screen from where you do so. Bear in mind that if you bought either the deluxe or the ultimate edition of Diablo 4, you have a Battle Pass token that you can redeem on not just Season of the Malignant Battle Pass. If you wanted to, you can choose not to redeem your token on Season 1 and save it for a future season. But alas, you either buy the necessary platinum to buy the Battle Pass with real money, or, like I said, if you've got either the deluxe or ultimate edition of the game, you can redeem your token. I obviously redeemed the token that came with the ultimate edition of Diablo 4 because that is the version that I pre-ordered. But yeah, this is the armor set that you get. And obviously, and also my weapon skin. You can see like I've got like a rod there that's all kind of matching. And then he's got this skull thing as well that he holds in his hand when he's attacking. Strapped to the side of me right now. But yeah, I think this is a very cool cosmetic, and it would look different depending on what class I am, but I've just equipped it for the Necromancer, which, as you know, is the only class I've played in Diablo 4 so far. But I think it looks very cool. And in addition to that, we have horse armor as well. I will show you this. And then we'll get underway with more Nightmare Dungeons. So yeah. The horse armor. Right this way. Well, not just horse armor, but there's also a seasonal horse as well. So I've equipped both. And you'll see that over the stables. Right here. There we go. So yeah, the seasonal horse, as you can see, is like black It's got all these markings on its legs, as you can see. And then, as you can see as well, it is wearing the Awoken Cauldron, Calderon barding. And this is what it looks like. Then there's this seasonal malignant sensor that I've got hanging off the side of it as well. So yeah, these are all Battle Pass cosmetics. You have to have the Season 1 Battle Pass to get these. But it doesn't give me a statistical advantage or anything like that. These are visual items only. It just changes how it looks, as you can see. But yeah, these particular cosmetics are only available from this, which we've now completed. As you can see, Premium Battle Pass active, Season 1 Battle Pass complete. As you can see, everything is ticked with exception of Smoldering Ashes that I'm not high enough level to redeem yet. But you can see that I've claimed absolutely everything else. And basically, as you go through this Battle Pass, you're collecting all of the different cosmetics for each weapon type. So there you go, this is the axe. And then right near the end of it, you get the helmet at 89. Again, it matches the axe. And then, of course, at the very end, tier 90, the horse armor, as you saw. So yeah. But that being said, despite what this says here, we're not fully done with our season journey. I've still got champion objectives to do and destroyer objectives as well. And to be fair, I haven't even fully completed chapter 3, chapter 4 and Slayer either. But we'll get to that. What I'm actually working on is we need to complete Threshold of Damnation. Complete the Fallen Temple to unlock the Torment World tier. Before I attempt that capstone dungeon, I want to get to level 70. We are 63. Before I get to level... sorry, in order for me to get to 63, I must do more Nightmare Dungeons. So that is indeed exactly what I'm going to be doing. So let's have a look at all of our sigils and then decide what one I'm going to do. Definitely not that one. No, 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 no. There's a lot of volcanic, isn't there? Monster poison damage. You know what? Maybe we'll try that one. We'll go in at the deep end and we'll try that one. Let me just first send a message and just let people know I'm live. All right. Whoop. Let's do this. And yeah, you know what? I'm gonna try this. We're going in at the deep end. Tier 13. This might be a mistake. This might be a mistake. But hey, no pain, no gain. Damn, we look cool. Oh no, monsters can reduce my armor. What? I did not realize this.
I lack the required essence.
Ow, they hurt.
I need more time.
Oh man, they hurt. Okay. Oh, take it easy, Yax. And welcome. I've going a higher tier dungeon than ever yet. We are trying tier 13. So enemies appear to be level 66. I'm almost at 64 though. So it should be okay. We've got all the seasonal cosmetics equipped. Yes, yes. I've got to say, it's not something I want to do. But my god, big respect to you for not only doing it, but even wanting to do it. That is, yeah.
I'm out of essence.
You're an inspiration, Yax. And welcome to everybody tuning in.
I'm not ready yet.
Will you inspire me to the point of wanting to work towards that myself? No. But you're still an inspiration nonetheless. Nah, I'm good.
I need more essence.
Hey, I'm getting crazy movement speed somehow. How's that happening? I think one of my recent items is giving me movement speed when certain things happen. Because I definitely moved faster just then.
I need more essence.
I'll take it. Hey.
I'm low on essence. I need more time.
But I don't want a giant swing anybody in real life. Nobody would want that. Would they?
I'm out of essence.
For anyone that doesn't know, giant swing is a move that King does in Tekken. And to be fair, it's a wrestling move in its own right? But yeah. Yeah, look, there was the movement speed then. Did you see that? Wow, like maybe I need to look into what's causing that. But for now, I want to play on and make the most of the XP bonus in the elixir that I'm using, which is increasing my poison resistance.
I need more essence.
There we go, another nightmare sigil, nice.
I'm not ready yet.
A bunch of gold I don't want to leave behind. Okay, activate the switches and we found the first one.
I need more essence.
So yeah, sorry that I wasn't live earlier. My sister has now left for a couple of weeks, back to Malta, and then, but when she returns on the 1st of September, she is living in the country for good, which is exciting. So yeah.
I need more essence.
And I basically just didn't want to stream like when she was leaving, you know, to go on the train and that, so. Indeed. Thank you, Yax. Of course, I don't just have one sister, I have multiple. Generally, my family tree is a very large and complex thing. But I love my family, you know.
I lack the required essence.
We're not a bad bunch, I suppose. I try to stay out of trouble. Yes. Yes. Much more. You know what? I'm gonna even go even further than that. Not only is it more complicated than this, I would say it's more like this. Paragon board. After you attach like more boards to it, you know, maybe it'll branch over there. I'm under attack. I'm so glad that the screen flashes whenever you're under attack. That's a good thing. Yeah, Path of Exile levels of skill tree. Of family tree, yeah. There's a lot of us. Yeah, brilliant. Something that even Diablo 2 Resurrected does not have. But of course, you still have the audio of getting hurt, right? So yeah, just don't play on mute and then you're fine. Yeah, they've done a lot right with this game. They really have. And I know we've talked about it all that quite at length, like, you know, what could be better, what we'd like to see, what I like about it. And indeed, it is an evolving game. It's not gonna stay. It is not static. And I'm excited to see where it goes over time. But yeah, completing 90 tiers of Battle Pass already, even though my edition of the game basically skipped the first 20 tiers, to still have done 70 tiers of Battle Pass already, like just over a month into Season 1.
I'm low on essence.
It's kind of nuts, but hey, I have put a lot of time in. Evening, Dundee. How are you?
I'm not ready yet.
I have equipped for your viewing pleasure all of the Season of the Malignant cosmetics, like the highest tier ones, such as the mask at tier 89, and the horse armor at tier 90, although you can't see my horse in a dungeon. We're looking pretty cool, if I may say. And yes, 61 days of the season now remaining. Okay. Yeah, we're looking quite cool. So this is all of the season of Malignant Transmogs. And this transmog set is actually equipable on all classes and will look slightly different depending on your class. So this is obviously the Necromancer's style of it. But yeah. I think it looks cool. And I'm literally wearing it to flex. It's like I've done it, I earned it. You know, I got it via a battle pass that I willingly paid for via my edition of the game. If I've earned it and put enough time in, like playtime to actually unlock it, yeah, I'm going to equip it, at least for now. And then when I'm strolling around Kievashad, all those other heroes are going to know, oh, he played the game. Well, they're either going to think he played the game or he opened up his wallet and skipped all the tiers. And you guys know the truth. I haven't spent a thing in the microtransaction shop and I didn't skip a single tier. It's all playtime. Oh, right, yeah. I hope your head's okay. And to your point, Dondi, I don't like battle passes. But when I know that I'm gonna play the game a lot, I do consider investing them if they've got stuff that I would like. A battle pass is a waste of money if you buy one and then don't put the playtime in to unlock the stuff. So one thing I will never do is pay to skip a tier. Never, but I can't say I'll never buy a battle pass though, because I have done. I've done it for Call of Duty. I've done it for this game via the edition I bought, and I'll do it again for this game most likely because I'll be putting the time in anyway. So yeah, but I agree. I don't like the practice of it. No, I'm never paying to skip. I've enjoyed every minute of this game I've put in. And by the way, in terms of hours, we are now over 209 hours logged into Diablo 4, and I've only played one class. So, you know. 2 characters, 1 class, 209 hours, still having a blast. Didn't intend for that to rhyme. But hey. Yeah, I want to see just how many of these objectives I end up completing. I want to see if I can complete the seasonal journey fully before 18th of October. How close to complete can I actually get? We're gonna find out together. Yeah. Completely get you, Dondi, and actually talking about Final Fantasy 14, excited about a few things. It's a free login campaign right now. They're celebrating their 10th anniversary. I have downloaded the game with the intention of logging in and maybe checking it out off stream. Because if I log in now, basically we have, I think it's 2 weeks of playtime for free if our accounts have been inactive for 90 days. So yep, might enjoy some FF14. And it's coming to Xbox Series consoles. Very excited for the Xbox community next year. Dawn Trail looks great. Oh, I'm way behind. But I'm waiting for patch 6.5, right? Where the trust system is going to be part of Stormblood, because that's where I still am. I'm still in Stormblood. And get this! Stormblood is so far back that once it launches, once 6.5 launches, Stormblood becomes part of Final Fantasy XIV Starter Edition, which people can play for free. You don't even need to pay a subscription fee. I am so many expansions behind. And it's hilarious. But here's the thing. I'm not going to pay to skip Final Fantasy XIV main scenario quest. Oh no. I will eventually catch up. And I will love every minute, because even though it took me ages, right, to finish Heaven's Ward, yeah, my god, that was an emotional journey. I'm so glad I didn't skip. Some of it was streamed, not all of it, because I started that journey before I even was a streamer. So it is crazy, Yax, but some people genuinely do, because they've played it before on an alternate character, or they genuinely want to, maybe it's somebody new and they want to just join their friends at the end game.
I'm not ready yet.
They want to immediately pay to be at the end game. Which, hey, if people, it's people's own money, right? They can do what they want with it, but yeah, no, Final Fantasy XIV's main scenario quest is incredible. You can basically enjoy it after you buy the game, or like I said, you can enjoy a lot of it with the starter edition. And then if you want more of it, you know, buy the game. But yeah, do yourself a favor, and I would recommend you don't pay to skip it, because it's so good.
I'm not ready.
Hundreds of hours of content to enjoy, and really, really brilliant storytelling. And I'm gonna die. Oh sheesh, I'm gonna die. I don't have any corpses here. Yeah, we're dead. Well, this is a good chance to show you all, well, it's a good chance for me to catch up with chat. But also, do you see my ghost here? That's another one of the seasonal cosmetics, and you know what? I just wanted to show you that. I just wanted to show you that. Yeah, the height humidity doesn't help. I hope your head is okay, Dondi. It's great to see you here, man. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that, Dondi. Yeah, you can choose how far you skip, right? Yeah. Heaven's Ward was good, man. And anybody that loves dragons is gonna love Heaven's Ward. Again, if you don't own Final Fantasy XIV, it's completely free. And you'll have the Realm Reborn, like a Realm Reborn, Heaven's Ward, and in a few months' time, Stormblood will get added to that. If you want to play the game specifically with me, I've got a couple of characters, each on a different server. But I believe these days, and you know what, I'm happy to double check this, because I don't want to tell people the wrong information. I think I play on Phoenix on the Chaos Data Center. But I kind of want to double check. I'll do that in a bit, alright? Don't let me forget. Yeah, they've unlocked server visit, but there is still limitations to that. And if you've got a friend that's joining the game new and they know one of us, like, you know, if they could be on any server, maybe it's probably a good idea to make a character where you've got some buddies, right? Yes, you can do server visit, but you kind of got to log out the game, then you log in, and isn't there certain things that you can't do when visiting? I haven't looked into the server visit thing in a while, but yeah, certain things can't be done, right? Phoenix is on light, that's my server? Yeah, okay.
I need more
I'll
time.
have to double check where I'm at. But yeah, there you go. Potentially Phoenix on light data center, because yeah, we're both there. Pretty sure I have a character on Phoenix, but it might not be my main one. I will double check because I'm curious now, and when I get curious, I have to know, you know? I'm gonna finish this dungeon first. So stay tuned if you want to know where I am on Final Fantasy XIV in terms of the location of my characters. Yes. Right. Okay, huh. That's really cool. I remember, like, I was so excited for that feature because I do have friends that are on different servers to me. We used to be on the same server, and then, you know, I was someone that played Final Fantasy XIV very casually. And I remember being in a guild of great friends, and sadly, like, I took a bit of a break, and when I came back, turns out that the guild split into 2 guilds because of, like, a little bit of a disagreement. And at that point, like, it's like I loved everyone. I had friends in either guild, right? And I loved everybody in there. But I made a conscious decision of, like, hey, no offense against either of you, like either of the groups, but it's like, I just don't want to pick a side, and I play this really casually anyway, so let's all stay friends, all stay in touch, but yeah, I can't choose between guilds. I'm sorry. And I didn't. And everybody understood. Everybody understood, which is great. So if you need a tank for a dungeon, oh, beautiful, man. I hate tanking. I don't want the stress, man. Can I ask you about that? Like, the thing is, right? As a tank, so much can be your fault in a dungeon or a raid, or like, you know, like, I mean, I haven't really tried tanking. I think I did it once at, like, really low level duties and stuff, like maybe even like the first dungeon. You know, I had a friend that normally tanked that played DPS and was typing in the chat to me, but I was like, and he's like, hey, yeah, you're doing a great job, I was like, oh, careful not to pull too many things, like, you know, because I did like the occasional slip up, but we were fine. But I was like, oh my god, you know, I don't want the DPS and the healers complaining at me, and rightly so, but still, I just don't want that. Like, yeah, Gunbreak. Oh yeah, you've told me this before, actually. Sorry for forgetting. But yeah, stressful, man. And similarly, I wouldn't want to be a healer either, because, like, yeah, the healers, it's such a stressful job. I have so much respect for healers in MMOs. But, like, yeah, keeping everybody's health bars full, it's no easy task. Right, yeah. Of which there are dozens, so... Right, we're gonna go through our items right here in the dungeon, but basically most of this stuff's gonna be rubbish. The majority. But we're gonna check all the same. Indeed. Basically dismantle all rings. Two-handed weapons are an automatic no. I'm not using Bone Spirit. Oh, but that is a max roll. That is a max roll, so I might keep it. And this is the thing about where I'm at with D4 as well. It's like I've put so much time in that, like, oh, +2 ranks of bones. Fuck. No, I need to keep Frostburn because, like, the whole 22% chance to freeze enemy. You know what? They are some great gloves. They're actually freaking amazing gloves because of the plus ranks of Bone Spear, but nah, we'll get rid. Also, sorry for swearing. But yeah, bam. Thank you, Germany, the dungeon leader. Oh yeah, yeah. When I was actually, to be honest, I don't think I'm that good at Final Fantasy 14, and I'm gonna be very rusty. But I feel sorry for so many healers that had to res me so many times. And they're like, look, I'm all for healing you and stuff, like, you know, that's my job. But like, can you kindly not stand in the really dangerous and obvious part of the ground? Like, you know, you see that poison? Try not to walk there. Like, yeah, okay, cool. I was very, very bad in the beginning. And it is stuff that you know, you think, I do know, right? But like when there is so much going on and when I was first starting, like the spell effects were so flashy and I think I was just sort of like visually overwhelmed by the game. And it took a while to sort of acclimate to it. But that's not a complaint. I freaking love it. Hold up. I want to check something. I want to check something. What? Hang on. Oh, that's right. That's why. Yeah, I'm gonna, with my next point, I remembered now. I'm gonna go for this, because then I'll get the bonus effect of this. Yeah, it's my favorite MMO as well, but for different reasons. It's not actually because of the Final Fantasy element, even though I love Final Fantasy as well. I started on RuneScape. My first MMO was, you can still play it today. My first MMO was RuneScape Old School, but I was playing that game at a time when it was just called RuneScape. Like, it was the RuneScape. And then the original RuneScape was called RuneScape Classic. RuneScape Classic is like literally gone. It might be on mobile phones, I don't know. But yeah, the RuneScape I played is now called RuneScape Old School, if you want to check it out. Still available, still free, still cool. And then in 2004, for Christmas, I got World of Warcraft. And my dad was very pissed off because on Boxing Day that year, we had to go to PC World to buy a graphics card for our family PC just so that World of Warcraft would not only run, but even install. That's right, folks. The game wouldn't even install to the computer when it knew Your computer can't run it, so I'm not even going to bother installing. Like, I know, yeah, I wasn't a happy kid. So yeah, I played WoW for a bit. I introduced a lot of my family to World of Warcraft and my friends as well. But of course, being a disabled person that requires, you know, like help to get into bed and stuff, I had to log out of the game at a certain time. My other friends and family kept playing. They very quickly out-leveled me, and I got bored of trying to catch up with them and playing the game entirely on my own, because they didn't want to do the content they'd already done just to help me out. But they wanted to do all their endgame stuff, which is fair enough. And then years later, because I kind of like, you know, casually would go on and off with WoW and stuff. And as you know, I've always been a PlayStation gamer. Eventually, and before Heaven's Ward's release, I bought on offer off the PlayStation Store Final Fantasy XIV A Realm Reborn. And I instantly fell in love with the fact that, well, there was three things. Again, none of these things have anything to do with Final Fantasy as such. I loved that unlike WoW, you could play any class, or in this game they called it jobs, with one character. And the fact that you could swap between them as easily as swapping your weapon. The second thing I loved was the fact that PC players and PlayStation players all played on the same servers. So it was like crossplay before crossplay was a well-known and well sought after thing. So it was a unified player base. And the third thing was designed for controller. Right, yeah, and you're big on, like, it makes total sense, but you really, yeah, animations really matter for you, and yeah, again, I totally get it. Yeah, no, I don't want to do any of those dungeons, thanks. Lightning caller, volcanic fire damage. Yeah, we'll do this one. We'll do this one. Let me just dismantle anything else I don't want. There are certain dungeon affixes now where I've done enough nightmare dungeons where I can just say to myself, yeah, there's certain dungeons, I'm sorry, I just don't want to play. And I'm happy to point those out to any friends if and when we co-op. I think you'll thank me for it, but I don't want to bore you with it now. Also, we're not in a dungeon right now, so before I forget, I'm going to tell you exactly where my characters are on Final Fantasy XIV. Just give me a moment to log into the lodestone, and I'll do that. Let me just dismantle these suckers. Yeah. And okay. Don't need a repair. All right. Oh, hell yeah. The blooming composer's got a Guinness World Record, right? For the most music in one game with Final Fantasy XIV. Okay, lodestone. 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 There it is. And let's see, sign in. Oh, is it sign in bit on the? Oh, there it is. There it is. Select all the photos with bridges. That's a bridge. I'm not a robot. Oh! Oh, they've changed how you log in. Hold on. They've changed. That's cheeky. They have changed how you log in. You now, instead of your password, you put your authenticator code thing. Okay. Right, I'm gonna wait for another code, so just give me a few seconds. Interesting. Oh my god. Oh, that did not work. Why did that not work? Ah, there we go. There we go. There we go. And now the code. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. All right, I'm in. I'm in. Ooh, I got a little worried there. Okay, oh, that's right. No, my main character's on Moogle. On the Chaos Data Center. And then, my other characters are on... I've got one on Lich, which is on the Light Data Center, and then another where Dondi is on Phoenix, on the Light Data Center. I'm not going to move the Phoenix guy. Yeah. But I'm actually on... I've got a group of friends, yeah, so they are both friends, fellow Twitch streamers, and yeah, they welcomed me into their FC. So that's where I'm at. I'm at Moogle on the Chaos Data Center with my main guy. Because I'm in that FC. And FC stands for Free Company, which is basically Final Fantasy XIV's equivalent to guilds. Right, I need to catch up with chat. Yeah, Yoshi P is legendary to the point where, like, you know what? If anyone deserves to be confused with Yoshimitsu, it's that guy. The tab targeting is amazing. Yeah, it works really well. And it's actually got a lot of settings to it. You can kind of customize it to a certain degree. Yeah. I've not played in over a year either, dude. Yeah. But it is my full intention to, like, I mean, to be fair, I'm going to be honest. I will check out the free login campaign. I usually do when I'm eligible for them. But because of Baldur's Gate 3, man, it would be a bad time for me to resubscribe to Final Fantasy 14. Because, yeah, I just wouldn't put enough time in. And the thing is, because I know you, like, obviously I'm in Stormblood expansion and you can play Stormblood in Starter Edition. Because of when I made my account actually predates Starter Edition. So in order to play my character, I have to resubscribe. April 2022 for you? Can't remember when I last logged in, man. And to be fair, whenever it was, probably was just to check something quickly during a free login thing. Maybe just see if any friends are on and chat to them for a little bit and log out. Yeah, we're gonna do this dungeon. So let's start another, you know, drink another elixir. And then immediately use the sigil. That elixir will last for 34.5 minutes. And it's boosted by 4.5 minutes because of my the seasonal blessing that I activated. So I'll just show you guys again. When you get a character up to a certain level, in my case 62, I was able to claim this smoldering ash right here, and this one, and then you can spend them on seasonal blessings. I've spent 4 of them on Urn of Aggression to get 7% more XP from monster kills. As you can see, spending a 4th ash in there would only give me 8% rather than 7. I thought the returns were too small there. Whereas putting 1 ash in Urn of Prolonging would give me 15% longer duration of elixirs. So when I get to level 66 as a character, I'm able to claim this one, and then I'm gonna make my elixirs last even longer. Wow, dude. Yeah, and I tell you what, when patch 6.5 launches, the samurai class becomes part of the free starter edition. So yeah, free, like samurai for free, everybody. Woo! It's a very cool class. And again, because of the way the game's designed, if I wanted to level a samurai and try the playstyle, I don't have to make a new character. Like, the only reason why I have alternate characters is because they're on different servers. It's literally the only reason.
My friends were cut down. I won't last on my own.
I'm not ready yet.
Dragoon, Ninja, Red Mage. Can I ask a really dumb question? Right.
I can't take anymore.
I apologize for this, but again, it's been, you know, my most recent Final Fantasy that I've played is obviously 16. It's been a long time. Like, can you break down the different mages for me, and their main differences? White mage is obviously like a healing mage. Red mage is kind of like a battle mage, right? Don't red mages have a sword? Jobs. You can call them classes. It's fine. I'm not gonna nitpick you. But yeah, break down the different color mage jobs. There's blue, white, red. Isn't there black? Steam job.
Thank you, Wanderer. Without you, I'd be dead. I think I can manage from here. Please, take this.
I apologize for the dumb question, but yeah, it's been a long time. Plus, it's probably informative for the other people that hang out, right? Hello to everybody. Let me just check my phone. And actually, let me just check something else quick. Yeah, no, I've not missed anything. White mages are healers. Black mages are elemental DPS. Red mages are a mix, but mostly DPS. Blue mages are a special because they learn. Oh yeah! Yeah, blue mages steal the abilities of their enemies. Lots of yeah. Yeah, and it's really cool. difficult. Oh, really? That's interesting. But again, it's not a issue as such because you can just swap to a job that you know you can. Yeah, it's like an additive thing. Yeah, and again, because of the ability to be able to play any job and on a character, it works. The game isn't broken by the fact that, yeah, certain jobs can't access certain content. Like, yeah.
I need more time.
Interesting. In a moment, you're going to see one of the patch changes of patch 1.2 in action. When I capture this malignant heart, the malignant enemy will spawn even faster. Bear with me. So rather than 5 seconds, it spawns in 2. I know, right? What an incredible change. But hey, it helps the game flow a bit better. Yeah. Right, okay. Huh. But yeah, like, Final Fantasy XIV is my favorite MMO as well. But yeah, it's for the 3 reasons I mentioned. Unified player base among platforms, right? Sure, it's on multiple servers, so we're split across multiple servers, but we're not split among platforms. So that was reason number 1. Built for controller support, although even on console you can play it with keyboard and mouse. And the fact that you only had to create one character and you're able to play every job, every role in the game. And you could swap between them. So if you got bored of one, you could swap and level another one. And yeah, it was those 3 things that converted me away from WoW. So it wasn't anything that I disliked about WoW other than the fact that I didn't really have anyone to play it with anymore because they all out-leveled me. But when I discovered those 3 things about Final Fantasy XIV, I switched over and I've never really looked back. Yeah, now they've got New Game Plus in there, which again is a feature that I've never used because I'm not even done with my story. Look at me dying in stupid ways because I'm looking at the chat more than the game. It's fine though. In Nightmare Dungeons, I can die 11 times before failing the dungeon. So, we're all good. Did I spend my... I did. Alright. Yo, hardcore! The Mortal Kombat 1 beta has downloaded. It should have downloaded on your PS5 as well. Oh, dude, I love it, man. I love a chatty chat. And hey, I want you to talk about things you're passionate about. Again, I'm so excited for the fact that, like, after years and years of people wanting it, and I wanted it too, I'm so happy. Like, I don't have an Xbox Series console, but I'm so happy that Final Fantasy XIV is coming to it next year. No, I love that about you too, man. I really do. And to be fair, I can talk a lot about the things I'm passionate about. How long have I been talking about how much I love Diablo 4? I wouldn't blame you if any of you are actually sick of me streaming Diablo 4, but I have one golden rule with my streams. I'm always going to stream whatever game I want to actually play on stream. And it's still this one. When Baldur's Gate 3 comes out, it's going to swap to that one. But yeah, until then, it's kind of this one, if that's all right. It makes sense in a stream to make the stream about the game. Nah, you're cool, man. Like, I get what you're saying, and depending on what I'm doing, I agree with you. Like, for example, if I'm, you know, working tactically with someone, you know, in a co-op, like our origami playthrough, right? I would, you know, I've always preferred it if it's just me and you in the voice chat, so that we could at least attempt to strategize together. I know that what actually happened was that it was just you bailing me out all the time. But it's that kind of thing. But, you know, this is it's just me playing D4 solo. But just because I'm playing D4 doesn't mean we have to talk D4, not at all. I want my channel to be a place where we can all just hang out as friends and talk about whatever. It's just that, yeah, D4 is the game I want to stream for you, and I hope you're enjoying it. I look really freaking cool because of my seasonal cosmetics. Even the Hellish Chorus title that you can see there, I think, I could be wrong, but Hellish definitely might be a seasonal title. In fact, I'm certain I'm wrong about that. But yeah, you get different words for various challenges in this game. Some of them are seasonal titles. Oh, thank you. It would be a little bit of a challenge, but yes, feel free to. Yeah, no, you can. I've got a Necromancer. These guys will protect me, right? You'll protect me, won't you guys? Like, yeah, they'll, yeah. Also, say hi to Mom, everyone. Oh, there it is. Before it, yeah. Hi, Val from Dondi.
Hi, Dondi.
There you go. Yax is here too.
Hi, Yax.
There you go.
Anybody else? Everybody, hello.
Yeah, Hardcore's here.
Hi, Hardcore.
Yeah.
Everybody, hello.
I'm not gonna leave the dungeon because I don't want it to reset. I'll be as quick as I can. This is the ASMR portion of the stream, I guess. Oh, I know. I know. Thank you for bringing that up. I'm gonna actually reiterate my plans. We start Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough on release day of the early access, because I got the deluxe edition on PS5. I play it up until the release of Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty, at which point I stream Phantom Liberty expansion until I'm done. Then we move back to Baldur's Gate 3 and we carry on playing that up until the release of oh wait, hang on, no. Yeah, wait. Spider-Man 2. Yeah, and then we'll do Spider-Man 2 until we're done. The reason why I stumbled on my words and said wait is because Payday 3 is also something I've budgeted for now that I'm going to probably be playing with Freelancer Alpha. It is the first Payday game with crossplay, but I'm assuming it's mostly a multiplayer thing, so there'll be like a one-off, there'll be like a few like Payday bonus streams here and there. But in terms of like actual narrative playthroughs, it's going to be Baldur's Gate 3 up until Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty, and then back to Baldur's Gate until Spider-Man, and then back to Baldur's Gate until the Metal Gear Solid collection. You get the idea. Armored Core 6 for Dondi, and then Starfield and Lies of P. Fair enough. I love that it's a completely different list, man. I actually love that it's a completely different list. Although I know you're excited for Spider-Man 2 as well. Yeah. Yeah, as you know. Oh my god, you guys! I forgot about Mortal Kombat 1. Which is paid for me now, right? Because of this being on my console, the pre-order beta. But yeah, when that releases, whatever day that's coming out, I'm gonna stream a story mode playthrough of that as well. Yeah, and then obviously on an evening, I want to do bonus streams fighting friends with any that might have picked that game up. Hardcore, I know you're one of them. So, yeah. But yeah, that's exactly right. There are so many games, Dondi, that I'm even forgetting what I've paid for. I'm also budgeted for, well, we can't call it FIFA anymore, but I have budgeted for EA Sports Football Club 24. I've also paid for NBA 2K 24. So I've got some sports games releasing in September also. Like, yeah, like September is just stacked. But I've got my whole budget for it all figured out. So happy days. There's just a handful of games still to plan for.
Bless you.
I didn't sneeze.
Wouldn't have made it.
But yeah, it shouldn't be any problem at all. Shouldn't be any problem. basically all I've got to budget for are the November ones. You guys are gonna laugh at me. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, which is being revealed tomorrow night in game in Modern Warfare 2, and also Grand Blue Fantasy Versus Rising is coming out in November as well. Wow, the map's twice as big as the first games. Sign me up. I actually think Grand Blue Fantasy Versus Rising might be the last game I buy of the year. I'm not aware of anything in December coming out that I want. You're waiting for the Grand Blue action RPG? Yeah, I'd keep an eye. I might keep an eye on that. Well, I think I've got the original Grand Blue Fantasy Versus on PC, but like this is the first one with like crossplay and rollback netcode, and honestly, it's got a lot of features and stuff that looked cool, and I'm like, you know what, hardcore loves this game apparently, and I've really enjoyed just trying loads of fighting games that I've not played before, and obviously Arc System Works are partly involved in this, as they have been with many anime fighting games, and I just want to check it out. Yeah, so it doesn't mean like I'll buy like all the DLC or anything like that, but I want to own the game. Oh, Spider-Man 2? Yeah, I got you, Yax. Yeah, there will be a full playthrough of the story on launch day as soon as I'm ready to start my stream. I do not expect any of you there. You know, if you don't want the story to be spoiled for you, please don't tune in. You know, you can always catch my playthrough later on the VODs after you've beaten it for yourself or something. But those that want to watch will be able to, because the playthrough will happen. And I can't wait. I can't wait. It's gonna be great. I've got another 2 hours of stream to go before I wrap up tonight. And yeah, I will be live tomorrow with more as well. But yeah, the weekend is going to be all about Mortal Kombat 1 pre-order beta, baby. I need to double check when what time the servers actually go live. But the plan is to play as much Mortal Kombat 1 as I possibly can. And then after the beta's over, guess what? It's back to this. It's basically this game until Baldur's Gate 3. If that's alright. Which I hope it is, because that's what I'm gonna do. Anyway. Thank you kindly. So this is a tier 10 dungeon. Okay, yeah, that's why it's going so smooth. Okay, we got to go through our items quick. No. Oh, actually higher damage, but oh damn. Oh no. I'm gonna keep the uniques. Again, higher damage, but I'm keeping the unique. That's actually quite a high roll. Less damage, alright. Yeah, no. No. Yeah, no. Bone skill damage. Nope. Nope. Alright, alright. Yeah, no. Okay. Again, I prefer to go through my items in a dungeon, because when you're not in a dungeon, there's like this invisible timer where, like, if you're in town for too long, the dungeon will reset. So I prefer to mark everything as junk that I don't want. And then immediately just go dismantle all junk, repair all my stuff, and then boom, we're back in the dungeon. Like so. Okay, so in terms of where the other prisoners are going to be, I'm thinking here. So we're going to go back this way. Thank you all for hanging out tonight. I was actually considering doing some evening Diablo 4 streams anyway, as a result of the fact that I have an awareness that more people are likely to be free on an evening, but also one of my partners in crime who might be lurking, Tom Dingo, I know will be getting to a point where he's creeping ever closer to World Tier 3 on his Diablo 4 seasonal druid. And Tom Dingo, if you'd like to play any in co-op, I'd be happy to, man. Same for anyone that wanted to, really. Because I'm still going to be on World Tier 3 for a while. Because ideally I need to be as close to level 70 as possible. Have I literally passed some prison, like a prisoner, without freeing them? I must have done, because let me have a look around. No, this would have just had animus creatures, right? And then when I went through here, the prisoner thing starts. Okay. So where... You'd think they'd be marked on the map, but they might only be marked when I'm close enough. I take it none of you guys have seen anything that I missed, right? Oh, so oh my god, it's here. Been looking for you everywhere, mate. And there we go. Dungeon complete. Guaranteed legendary and 3 rares for completion. But that's not even the best part, friends. I'll show you the best part. Oh, +2 ranks of Bone Spear. God damn it. No. I'm not keeping those gloves. I think the power of the unique is too good and too strong. I'd rather have a better version of that unique. But yeah, the best part of Nightmare Dungeons is the XP that you get that help you level up your glyphs. And it's a grind for sure, but it's very, very good. And so we're going to go to town, sort out our gear, and then immediately just go next Nightmare Dungeon, next Nightmare Dungeon, next Nightmare Dungeon. And this is what I've been doing off stream too. But I really appreciate those that hang out with me and bear with me while I do it on stream, because the benefit of me doing it on stream is that I actually make time to do it. You know, I set aside a chunk of my day to actually really get a meaningful amount of progress done. I don't know, streaming helps me focus to a certain degree. Which is cool. Now, where do we want to go? We got lightning caller, volcanic monster fighter. You know what? I need to make some more elixirs, and I think I'm gonna make a strong fire elixir, and then we'll do that one. It's tier 13, so it's gonna be tough. But oh man, I don't have enough. What am I missing? I'm missing Gallovine. Gallovine. Yeah, we can use our bite berries. And now... oh, I need 12. So what I need to make sure here... I don't want to use Lifesbane or Demon Hop to make my Galavine. Okay. So I need Lifesbane and Demon Hop. Okay, we don't... Oh, can Life's... Okay. So if I just took a bunch of this... And then made a bunch of that. And then made a bunch more of this.
There's a fine brew.
Right. Okay, so Fluffy, let's go crazy on the Galavine. Yeah, let's go crazy on the Galavine. And then yeah. Now I can make 2 of those. Boom. That makes me good on the fire resistance front for an hour. That's very good because I think the dungeon I want to actually do is this one. Tier 13. It's got fire damage and volcanic. So I've just increased my fire resistance by 25% with that strong fire elixir. And again, because of my seasonal blessing that you can see here, the elixir is going to last for 34.5 minutes rather than just 30. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, enemies are level 66. This is fine. The next Paragon point is going to be pretty powerful for us.
I'm not ready yet.
And my minions. Apparently I'm not ready yet. Yeah. But we seem to be doing okay. Bada boom. I will take the skull, I will take the boots, and forget the blue.
I need more time.
That was the volcanic. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, the volcanic thing is rude. Alright. We officially have our minion damage multiplier back. Thanks to that most recent Paragon point. So now whenever my minions deal damage, their damage is multiplied up to 12 times. 1% per each attack, and then it resets. So yeah. They just keep hitting harder and harder until they get... Well actually, maybe it doesn't reset. Maybe it stays at 12. It just takes 12 hits to build up. I actually don't know.
I'm not ready yet.
But, yeah. good that we get the bonus effect of the Dead Razor glyph now. And I think what I'm going to work on next is head over this way to this stuff. Which will improve my skeletal mages. You might remember that I did actually have those nodes in an earlier stream. Basically, I've done a little bit of respecking because of getting to the glyph socket up here. Whoa, game, I'm trying to show stuff off. Thank you very much. Previously, the Dead Razor glyph was socketed down here. Sorry. Yeah, down there. And I've, is that where Amplify is now? Oh, wait, no. Hold on, we'll look at this when it's safe, alright?
I need more time.
Have a look. Okay. So we've got yeah, sorry, amplifier is in my bottom socket. Dead Razor used to be there. And now Dead Razor's up here. And then we've got the 40 intelligence to get the bonus effect. And then we're gonna get this node back. Used to have it, but then when I respect after getting the you know, the glyph socket where Dead Razor is, I moved stuff about, spent some gold to respec. I didn't even have to respec all the Paragon nodes, only a few of them. But it's really good that you can respec using gold. And same goes for skills as well, skill points. Part of me really wants to like go to that second capstone dungeon early, but given that I know what I have to face in there, like it's probably not a good idea to go there like 6 levels early. Especially alone. So no, we will grind it out. We'll play the game. We'll get to 70 and then we'll do it. But yes, thank you as always to everyone tuning in. Really appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you're having a good evening. Thank you for spending it with me. So far, this dungeon's going well. Alright, 1 down, 2 to go. 1 down, 1 to go, even. But there are 2 of them in total. Oh cool, we found what we needed. But there are a lot of angry enemies. Cool.
I'm not ready yet.
Almost died there. Okay, everything is safe now. Gonna get the bloodstone and carry on our way. If anyone is wondering like what's with all the ice trailing behind me, it is as because of my unique boots, Penitent Graves. I absolutely love them. They chill enemies. And then of course, if they're in the chilled area long enough, they have a chance to freeze.
Should your neighbor raise their hand against you, strike it from their wrist. For as the strong shall endure the chaos to come, the weak shall be devoured.
I need more time.
Okay. God, I love this game. It's such a good game. And I'm really enjoying the gameplay.
I'm not ready yet.
No, oh, I was doing so well, and then I dodged in the wrong way and took one of my 12 lives. Oh well. Not really a big problem. Just a bit of a shame. There we go. Come on back, fellas. Okay, mage is next. Go. It's been so tempted to give myself extra mages and skeletons. But
I need more time.
the longer I can hold off, the better my character will actually be, because I'll imprint those powers on items that are significantly better. Like I actually don't want to give myself extra minions like I usually would until I'm in World Tier 4 and I've played it for a significant amount of time, to where like upgrades are not happening often. Because when I first arrive in World Tier 4, I imagine we'll get upgrades quite quickly. Because there's new types of items that are only available in World Tier 4, right? But once we've got a bunch of those equipped on our character, new upgrades are going to become less and less common. And it's at that point that I'll look at all of the aspects. Well, stop putting fire when I'm trying to show stuff. These are some of the aspects I've extracted already upon our journey. As you can see, I'm almost running out of space to carry more. But, yeah. We've been collecting some of the best ones, ready to potentially imprint on high level gear. So that's kind of the plan. I'm only 4 levels away from being equal to the Necromancer that you saw me stream the story playthrough of. My other Necro is level 68. Maybe I'll attempt the capstone at level 69. That'd be nice. Be nice to beat it 1 level below. What do you guys think?
I need more time. I'm not ready yet. My bags are full.
Wow, already? Nope. To be fair, like, so yeah, if it's a slot that would replace a sacred item, I'm gonna leave it. For now. Yeah, no. Oh, that's a really good oh. Look at that. I get max roll attack speed. But I'm not using Army of the Dead. I believe that's one of the ultimate skill. Oh. God damn. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting more and more max roll stuff. I've got to be honest. Like, because I've played the game so much and my item level across my whole character is so high. I think what it's doing is it's making some of the max roll stats more likely, which is really cool if that's how the system is working. Because yeah, obviously, like, every time an item drops, it's sort of like behind the scenes there's like a sort of percentage chance of it being an upgrade for you or not, right? And yeah, as we get more powerful and more powerful as a character, our chances for like the downgrades can only go so low. So it's interesting. I think now that whenever I get some form of upgrade, I'm getting an increased likelihood for, because you can see like this ring could have had, instead of 100% attack speed, it could have been as low as 70. But we got the 100 version, which is wonderful. I'm gonna store all of these because clearly that if, you know, they wouldn't have hung around in my inventory for this long if they weren't cool in some way or another. We are gonna go over here and then put the gems, kick out the gems in here. And we're back up to 1.1 million gold, although that's not gonna be forever. Right, back in the dungeon and then picking up what we couldn't before.
I'm not ready yet.
Maybe at 68 I'll be able to do the capstone, because I'm killing enemies like 2 levels behind me okay enough. It would seem.
I need more time.
GG. Sacred boots. I'd laugh if they're the same as what I've got, but hopefully better. Dead Razor, you're going to keep leveling up. We actually need to get Dead Razor to tier 20, which is insane. But one of the seasonal journey challenges says so. I'm not going to use this. Not going to use any of this. Oh, they are. They're Penitent Greaves. Oh, wow. They're Penitent Greaves. The ones that I have are actually better. Oh, look! An evade grants 75% movement speed for 1 second. There you go, Yax. Whereas my other ones, it's only 50% movement speed. So every time I use a dodge, I move 75% faster, albeit for a second. But then I could use another, like, wow. Okay. Well, I might salvage the old ones because these aren't tradable, and then I get the look of the Penitent Greaves on any boots. So actually, yeah, we're going to do that. Oh, and then we got these boots, which are going to be rubbish, yeah. We might be able to get a couple more dungeons done before I stop tonight. And looking at the Paragon board, which I will do in a moment.
Steelwork? Repairs?
Alright, we got the Penitent Greaves transmog. Right. Yeah, I just want to look at this a moment. No, wrong button. Right stick. There we go. Okay, so that's maxed. We got the bonus thing. We don't have the bonus here. But I'm not going to worry about that for now. With my next points, I'm going back this way. And I want to work on this. I need willpower. Dexterity. There's willpower. Wow, we're actually gonna. Oh, we don't have enough. Interesting. Willpower. Is that? Okay, so it's there. got a bunch of willpower over here. No, this is dexterity. Yeah. So we've got willpower. Right. So if I got to this end gate, I would get 5 of everything. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna go this way. And then up. To grab the willpower there. And then, yeah, we are still gonna get the infused caster bonus, but yeah, I need to get the amount of willpower required to get that secondary effect. Interesting. Okay, what glyph? But fire damage tier 13? Yep, we're doing it. Remember, we've got another fire elixir when that one runs out. I'm just gonna check my phone, see if I got any kind of messages. Does not look like it. God. Yeah, no. Alright. I don't think I've been in this dungeon. It looks very cool. Looks like one of the Act 1 dungeons of the main story.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh no, 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 no. Oh. It's alright, we're okay. Yeah, so I move fast whenever I dodge. Oh, dude, Penitent Greaves are the boots for you, Yaks. I get 75% increased move speed for a second after each dash. And even though I've only got one dash, it's just, yeah, like, not long before I can use it again. Like, it's actually not too bad.
I'm not ready yet.
Better than just not having them.
I'm not ready yet.
You know what? I just realized something. If I add that ability back to my skeletal mages where they cast Blizzard instead of their regular attack, when I combine that with like the Penitent Greaves and the Frostburn Gloves. Dude, what's up, Dondi? Sorry that took me like a little bit to see. Okay, hit me with it. Hit me with it. Fun compilation for the baboose. Oh, my elixirs ran out. Chat, why didn't you say so? Oh my god. Even like me finding all the bit, like, which I still haven't made time to do, and I genuinely want to do our original origami related idea where it's just a compilation of the Summon Origami 2. Your idea sounds cool. I just know it's a lot more editing work. But I'm not saying that we shouldn't and wouldn't do it. I'm just recognizing it's more work. Plus it requires us to play through Origami 2, which we will do. But as of yet, I don't know quite when. There's just not enough time in the day right now, man. And I do apologize for playing this so much, but I genuinely want to see how far I can take this guy before Baldur's Gate 3 comes out. I'm really trying to get to 70, and once I'm there, I really want to unlock that last difficulty and kind of live there for a bit. You know, see how much better items will drop, because when we have a better idea of what actually World Tier 4 offers, because I've only dipped my toe in there briefly with my other character, yeah, I kind of want to know what the true endgame of Diablo 4 is really like on the hardest difficulty, so that we know kind of what we can all expect there. I do feel a little bad because, like, yeah, I genuinely do want to do it. I just know that, like, it takes, post level 50, it really does take time to level up in Diablo 4. But I genuinely want to do it, and I'm enjoying doing it a lot. And I hope that someday, not that there's any rush or pressure, but obviously, like, after October the 13th, on October the 18th, this guy moves to the Eternal Realm, right? When Season 1 is over, whatever level he gets to, he's on the Eternal Realm where all my other friends' characters are, and I will gladly bring him along for any co-op that we do, as you guys casually get up to similar level. No pressure, Origami 2 will still be there. Yeah, true.
I need more time.
like you said though, September's going to be so nuts. And yeah, if I'm not playing Mortal Kombat 1 story or Spider-Man 2 story or the Metal Gear Solid collection or Payday 3 or Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Pain, or the campaign of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, or EA Sports Football Club 24 and NBA 2K24, then on this channel you're going to see a lot of Baldur's Gate 3. There we go. I think I've actually listed all the games now. There's a hell of a lot. There could be other days on your stream. Yeah. True. Yeah, because even when I'm doing Baldur's Gate 3, guys, I'm making myself a rule. And we'll see if I break it. But one day of the week where I no matter what, I will try and take off is Sunday. But you know what? I'll make an exception to join Dondi on something. Or, you know, normally it's afterward, but like if Dondi's not live and later in the afternoon RJ is and she just wants to play some 2K or FIFA or whatever, I'll obviously join on that channel, as I have many times as well. Hardcore, I'll obviously join on an evening if he's doing fighting game stuff. But yeah, like my point is there won't be a Portessa stream of a Portessa doing something on his own ever on a Sunday. Even if there's Baldur's Gate 3, I'll try and take one day off. But again, because most of the time when I've taken Sundays off, it's because I don't want to clash with the legend that is Dondi Gamer. And if what Dondi wants to stream is a co-op thing with me, then that's what we'll do. I do know that Freelancer Alpha expressed interest in joining in Origami 2 as well. So if the three of us could end up doing that, then that's great. Alpha does have a lot of free time. Perhaps not as much as mine, as me, but like, it's pretty much there. You know, he's not at uni, he's not in work or, as such, so yeah. It could work, is what I'm trying to say. And of course, on Sunday, most people aren't working anyway. So, yeah. But you got my point. Oh my god. How crazy is everything going on right now?
I'm not ready.
Pretty damn crazy. Wouldn't you say? Look at all this. And yet we're surviving. You know what I really like about Diablo 4, Donnie? I've said this a few times. I'm liking how much it's making me move. You know, my Necromancer does up to 30 times damage for every, like, when I stand still, right? As soon as I move, my damage numbers go back down. But when I stay still, you can see it goes up quite significantly by 1,200. Yeah? And it's actually very cool how much this game is making me move. And how much the enemies and bosses are making it move. I'm liking that. With Diablo 3, I could soak up so much damage that I could basically just stand in the poison, the fire, the whatever. and just attack until everything was dead. Of course, you can up the difficulty until that strategy no longer works, but I frankly prefer how the level scaling and world tiers work better. Where like you don't have to keep guessing what your most optimal difficulty level in Diablo 3 was, because there was literally more than a dozen of them with the monster power levels. It's good that there was so much granularity and customization, but yeah, I prefer the world tier system, which ironically started life in Diablo Immortal. You know, that free-to-play mobile game that you can actually officially play on PC also. But yeah, world tiers started in Diablo Immortal. Oh, beautiful. We got a Paragon point. Let's try and spend it. Let's be cheeky. I said I was going to go this way to get the willpower, didn't I? Yep. So, and then we'll go up. And then, yeah. Let's see. Damage, resistance, all elements. Yeah. Beautiful. All right. Letter.
I'm sorry I left so quickly. Father said such awful things. I couldn't bear it. Don't fret over me. I'm safe. I fled to the ruins we thought deserted and was shocked to find there a group of kind folk who offered me food and lodging. I hope you'll come too. I'll admit I was scared at first.
You're there! Please, help us get out of here!
Actually, yeah, let's do it.
I came here to purge this evil, but now I can't leave my friends here. Not like this.
We can't do it alone.
They're here! Get ready!
The only way out of this is to fight.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Oh god.
They yet survive!
Oh, not if I
Can't be
take...
happening. Keep fighting, or we all die!
Oh, they
I'm
did
not
all
ready
die.
yet.
Fudge.
I need more time.
Yeah, I thought that might happen.
I need more time.
Still, it's always a pass. Like, you can't really fail them as such. I just failed to get mastery. Yeah. Still worth doing those. Alright, we gotta go this way. Skull. Again, I could be a lot more powerful if I imprinted certain aspects on my gear. But deliberately holding off. For the reasons I've said. Want to be on the final world tier. Want to farm it for a bit. Find decent rares to imprint the powers that I want
I need
on.
more time.
While also keeping the unique items and their powers that I like. So that's the boots, the gloves, the helm. All of them are really good. Do I actually have enough armor slots? If I'm keeping the boots, gloves, and helm, we want... I can think of at least 3 legendary powers. The one that increases my number of skeletons, the one that increases my number of mages needs to go on the amulet so that we get an extra mage. Then this power we could put somewhere else because it mentions Bone Spear, right? But actually it'd be better to get a better roll of that bonus because it's not a max roll. So I might do that instead. But yeah, we need the skeletal mages on the amulet. Really? And then obviously we need the skeletal mages cast blizzard power as well. Alright, Blood Bishop. Let's see what you got. Oh wow! I'm wrecking his face. Oh my god, I'm wrecking his face. You guys. That was quite an amazing boss fight, no? I made that look easy. And that was that tier 13? I think it was, right? Crazy. Alright, next dungeon should level this up to 12. I need it to get to 20. Let me... Yeah, let me do that. So, hold up. Yeah, no, this is better. Nope. Okay, significantly worse. No. Thank you to everyone hanging out with me. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you. Maximum essence. Yeah, no. Two-handed. Right, right. Oh, wow, that's a max roll of that. When you have a barrier active, there's a 13% chance to ignore direct damage from distant enemies. Cool. Very cool. Right, we're gonna salvage this and just go straight to next dungeon. Making the most of the time that we have. Don't think I'll make it to level 65 tonight. But we
What
should
will
be
it
there
be?
tomorrow. You know what, that's all cool. Where do we want to go? I actually think potion breakers. Fuck no. How bad could it be? 25%. Fuck it. Excuse the swear. Alright. We'll do it. It's not gonna be pleasant, but we'll do it. Again, thank you to everybody tuning in.
I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
Okay, yeah, that potion, like disabling the potion thing that the enemies can do now, it's a little rough. It's a little mean, but look at all this gold though. And indeed, we are at 1.3 million now.
I need more time.
Oh, it's so much gold.
You saved my life.
I did. You're welcome.
I need more time. I'm not ready yet.
You know what? I'm doing a lot less of the trying to use a skill when I can't use it thing in Diablo 4. In Diablo 2, it was all the time. I can't use that yet. Can't use that yet. Can't use that yet. For which I apologize.
Bless you.
All right. Yeah, you know what, chat? I'm tempted by evening bonus streams of D4. I am, because it's been really nice to hang out with you guys. And yeah, if I'm not streaming, this is in high likelihood what I would be doing. Obviously this weekend it's all about Mortal Kombat 1, like I said. But if people would show up to an evening bonus stream of more D4, even if I end up streaming some of it during the day, it'd be nice. So I'm not promising, but I'm considering. But then again, all my bonus streams are unscheduled, extra, and unannounced, and if I feel like it anyway. So, yeah. But I just want you to know that I've really enjoyed chatting with you all on stream this evening. And indeed, we're not quite done. We've got another 45 minutes or so. So we can maybe finish this dungeon and perhaps do one more in that time. But I just want you to know I've really enjoyed it. And I hope you have too.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
You're welcome.
I'm not ready yet.
Artillery shrine, best shrine.
Wouldn't
Just
have made it
saying.
without you.
Brought in 3 more. I'm closer. Gaining his favor. Hates me. But they don't understand. Way to protect my home.
I don't think I've ever done this dungeon before. In my over 200 hours of
I need
playing.
more time.
This one might actually be new to me. I know that I still haven't played half the dungeons in this game. I'm getting close to half. But yeah, there's more than half of the dungeons I've still not played at all. I've uncovered the entirety of the world map. Thanks to Tom Dingo's help, I've collected every altar of Lilith. I've done all the strongholds, collected all the waypoints. So it's just side quests and side dungeons that I've left to complete. In addition to, of course, our seasonal ambitions of, you know, complete the season journey fully.
I'm not ready yet.
So much lightning. My goodness. Should be able to get another Paragon point, which will be big. That should be arriving very shortly. Chat, I'm just going to adjust my position. Oh, and I died for it. You know what? That's fine. Like, I don't care. Comfort over anything else, right? If I was playing a hardcore character, this would be a problem. It's not a problem because I'm not. Now, full disclosure, it's harder to read chat like this. So I'm sorry. I just want to be a bit more comfortable. I'm setting this thing for like at least 12 hours a day. I gotta be able to move. Oh. Yeah, not falling. Another way to move. Alright.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay. My elixir's about to run out. I'm gonna pop one more, and it's the last one of the night. Wait for it to disappear.
I'm not ready yet.
Again, elixirs are very good because in addition to increasing a certain resistance or stat based on which one you drink, all of them give 5% bonus XP from killing monsters for the duration of the elixir. And there we go, it's officially run out. But in addition, we've got the willpower that we wanted. And that's going to help with getting this bonus eventually. So, the elixir that I want to drink now you know what? Yeah. I think this one. I have made my decision. Because, yeah, there's a lot of beasts here.
I need more time. I need more time.
Where is... Oh my god. Is it back there in that really tiny bit I didn't look over, or is it? I might have only just missed a little objective. Oh wait, no, it could be this one. Yeah, that's an elixir.
I need more time. I'm not ready yet.
Oh man, I wasn't paying attention. Silly man. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm definitely not ready to play this game on hardcore. And there's our objective. Shifting City, I've done that dungeon so many times at this point. You've seen it on stream many times as well. Again, apologies for any and all repetition, but we are getting ever and ever closer to our goals.
I need more time.
I love how Necromancer is just, at least the way I've spec'd this one, an absolute boss destroyer. Well, yeah, I'd never done that dungeon before. Wow. So we got the aspect for it in my Codex of Power
My bags
also.
are full.
And my bags are full as well. Fascinating. Let's get this glyph to level 12. Again, we need it to be level 20. It gets a radius increase at level 15. But yeah, 20 is a goal that we need to reach on the seasonal journey. Show you. There you go. Improve a glyph to rank 20. Reaching for greatness. So yeah, that's why we're doing that. As you can see earlier, like I showed you this at the beginning of the stream, because of my combined play both on stream and off, I've got all of the rewards of the Season 1 Battle Pass, including this horse armor right at the end. This is how my seasonal horse looks now. Very, very cool. I like it. Right. Let's sort through gear. I said that this, I was going to keep, but not wear, right? Because we lose Deathless Visage and its power. I'd be shocked if any of this is an upgrade, to be honest. Oh. Serpentine 1 of the Frenzied Dead. That's a really good power, but I want a better roll of it. I'm going to keep that though, just to know that it's something to keep an eye out for. But I'm assuming... yeah, it's not better, but I like the power on that. Oh, it is a shame. Yeah, you see the chest armor I've got right now has got plus 10.6% damage, which is why most of my items are not better than it. It really, I wish it had intelligence instead of strength. But yeah, it's that, you know what, wait, hang on a minute. Can't I change it to intelligence instead of strength? You know what, I reckon it's time I look into that. Okay, that is, I've got a better version of that. Right. I want to try something. And I believe I've got to go to the... Hold. For what I want to try. I've not done this before in Diablo 4 at all.
ask?
But I'm gonna try and enchant item. Enchant a rare or legendary by replacing an unwanted affix with a new one. Place an affix as many times as you want by paying the cost for it. Yeah. So it's on this. Doesn't tell me what I'll get or what the possible things I could get are. And that's what I don't like about it. Okay, it'll become untradeable. Materials won't be refunded. Oh my god, the cost. Oh, summoning skill 10. Ah. Cold resistance. That's quite a lot of cold resistance, but no. No change, please. How many times do I want to roll this dice? Oh. Wow, that, yeah, that's like that took a lot of money. Okay.
May your road be filled with wonders.
Yeah, that's, I wouldn't, you know what, I wouldn't recommend that. Like, once you've got something decent, maybe just, roll with it. 14.2 summoning skill damage. Yeah, okay. Now, glyphs. Barrier breakers. Stonebane's Wrath, fuck that. You know what? This one sounds like fun. Let's go with this one. Last dungeon of the night, guys. Last dungeon of the stream. Let's do it. But yes, there'll be more continuing right from here. Tomorrow we'll be level 65. For sure. Before the stream is done.
I need more time.
But yeah, I don't like that you can't see what stats are possible. Like you could in Diablo 3 with the Enchantress.
I need more time.
But that would be my only complaint. Other than that, it works exactly the same.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, maybe we will get to level 65 in this dungeon. I don't know. It'd be nice, but I don't expect it. Oh, you know what's really bad about the fact that I actually did all that enchanting? Now I don't have all the money I need to do the imprinting of the powers. I didn't think that through. I should have just stuck with the minion damage and left it. Oh man. Oh well. We'll get our gold back because we're going to play this a lot. Level 66 is going to be big because I can activate another seasonal blessing, which I'm going to put on, again, elixir duration. Oh, of course, that's the moment when my shrine runs out.
I'm not ready yet.
Right when I dash within melee range of the enemy. Oh, damn. Talking of dashing. He just dashed in there for the kill. You know, I can't just finish a dungeon perfectly, can I? It's just too much to ask. We need revenge. I am avenged! Oh wait, no I'm not. No,
I
I'm
need
not.
more time.
No, I'm not. Now I'm avenged.
I need more time.
Cool. All right.
I'm not ready yet.
No. I'm getting a bit rusty, chat. I'm getting a bit rusty. A little rusty. Here we go. Boom. Nice. Okay, what is this? Good. Oh, wow.
I'm not ready yet.
I had to use 3 potions to counteract that poison there. Wow. Oh, the other thing about reaching level 70, that's right, I can upgrade my potions. Beautiful. Well, let's cap off what's been a really great stream, shall we? Again, thank you all for hanging out. I'll see you for more of this tomorrow
I need more
morning.
time.
Hope that's all okay with you. And yeah. Bada bing, bada boom.
My bags are full.
Well, fair enough, but let me go for my items then. So that's a max roll. Yeah, I don't want to get rid of that. Yeah, and this seemed really cool. Oh, damn. Oh, no. So this is sort of better. Oh, man. Statistically, that's better, but I get less armor. Damn it! No, we're getting rid. Getting rid. Oh, maximum essence. Critical strike chance of bonus. Ah. Oh, even this. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. No. Keep what I got, that's good. Now that, not an upgrade, an easy dismantle. This, easy dismantle. It's got a power that I will never use. Okay, we've got a better version of that. Oh, corpse tendrils. Damn it. Yeah, no. No. Yeah, we are getting stuff that's better in some ways. But I just don't want to lose the unique powers. Which means I cannot accept them. And then there's even more stuff to get. So, let's first of all get the XP from the dungeon. We're going to salvage all of this, painful as it is, and then collect the rest of the stuff and sort through that and call it a stream. Thank you all so much for your chat and company. We didn't make it to level 65 in the end, but we will tomorrow morning. As soon as I'm ready, I'll be live. And it's going to be the same thing again, like Nightmare Dungeons. I'll quickly go through my glyphs as well, because there might be some that we want to dismantle. Let's see. Fairy Bricket. I'll keep this one. Stonebeard's Wrath, no thanks. And that's the same. Pretty sure that like tier 5s. I'll keep the Goldfime one. The tier 5 is going to be too low. Okay.
That looks worn. I can fix it.
No! Aww. I didn't want to consume it. I wanted to salvage it. Well, it's kind of consumed. I'm just not going to do that dungeon. Basically, the one that I've just started. Forget about it. I ain't doing it. I know. Where is it? What I'll do is I'll play it just enough to get our level up. Yeah, Stormbane's Wrath. I'm not completing this dungeon. I'll just get the 65 now, because the XP in here will be quite good. Especially while the last bit of elixir's on. And then I'm leaving. I'm not completing it. Stormbane's Wrath is horrible. This rock keeps following you and killing you, and even if you outrun it, it's gonna teleport to you. And when it gets close enough, it does an attack that if you don't get out of the way of, you're dead. Basically. Oh, there it is. Ow. No. And it just doesn't stop. It cannot be killed. It cannot be stopped. Stormbane's Wrath, in addition to dealing with all the horrible enemies that you have to deal with, I don't even think it can hurt enemy monsters. The only thing that Stormbane's Wrath can hurt is you. And any friends you might be playing the game with. It is horrible.
I'm not ready yet.
No.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Ow. Again, I'm leaving as soon as I level up, folks. Of course I die. Of course I die. And look who's here to greet me. And look, now, and watch him teleport, right? If he can't keep up with me, he will warp to my location. And be like, surprise! Oh my god, if I die now.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay,
I'm not
there's
ready
the
yet.
shrine. So let's get the cap. Oh my god, it's just Get away, get away! Okay, I can do unlimited bone spear for a bit. This should level me up. This should be enough. Yep, there we go. Let's get that elixir of resistance. And now let's get out of here.
I need more time.
No joke, I'm literally out of here. Yep. Bye. Bye bye. We don't need to do that dungeon. I didn't mean to use the sigil, I meant to dismantle it. But now you've seen why I avoid Stormbane's Wrath. Stormbane's Wrath is unyielding and entirely unnecessary. But hey, I applaud the devs for coming up with creative ways of giving us a challenge. I just don't enjoy that one very much. Having said that, if I'm with friends and they want to do a Stormbeamer's Wrath dungeon, that's fine. I just wouldn't choose to do it solo. It's just me deciding what I want to do. Alright. Skeletal Mage damage, hype! So, when we play tomorrow, wow, it doesn't matter which way direction we go. I'm gonna go this way then. We're gonna, like, with the first Paragon point, we're gonna get this. And then with the next Paragon point, we're gonna get this. Yep. And even though we don't have enough willpower yet, that will all change with gear and all that good stuff as we go. Let me repair my stuff and then salvage this lot.
Need something forged?
Yes. There we go. Spank the gems. And then good night to you all. Oh, according to my stash, see that exclamation icon? There was a item I left behind. And it's gonna let us claim it. Oh, another blood mist thing. Max roll as well. Well, that's gonna go on in this tab. In fact, all these legendaries. Put them all in there. The hearts I'm gonna put in here. Yeah, like so. And the gems in the usual place. Over here. Yeah. Alright. That's another good night of Diablo done. And I really do quite like the fact that we can easily say load different cosmetic presets. The only thing, like, so this is basically how my armor actually looks, right? The weapon I've got and everything. And the only reason why I was able to save this as a preset is because on my back I've got my little cub, wolf cub from the Diablo 4 beta. You can own, the only way to get that one is if you played the beta. There is one available in the shop, but instead of it being a black cub, it's a white cub. I'm sorry, but to get the black cub like you see here, you had to play in the Diablo 4 beta. That was the only way, so I'm glad I did. As you can see in the wardrobe, you can customize certain bits about your actual character appearance. And then the headstone, like I said, this one was from the Season 1 Battle Pass, which came with my Ultimate Edition of the game. But you can buy the Battle Passes separately, of course. And then when you get to a certain tier of it, you'll unlock this headstone, which I think is much better than the regular one that looks like this. When did I get that? Oh, that's also from the Season of the Malignant. Very cool. But yeah, I like this one the best. And so that's why that's equipped. But yeah, instead of my very default look, let us go back to the ensembles and re-equip all my seasonal goodies from that battle pass, which we have fully completed. I'll show you one more time. There you go, look, all 90 tiers claimed. The only things that are left to claim are the smoldering ashes, which we need to get even higher level before we can claim them. Level 66 is going to be the next one I can claim. Tier 32. But you can see all the previous ones, like the one at tier 8 there. We got them, and we've been using them to increase our monster XP 3 times. Didn't think the 4th point was worth it because you only get 8% instead of, you know, whereas you can get 7% just with 3, and then with that point that I could have got the 8% XP from, you can see I've put it in Urn of Prolonging to make my elixirs last 15% more, which basically is 4.5 minutes, because elixirs are half an hour usually. And yeah, every elixir buffs a certain resistance to a certain damage type, and gives you 5% more experience bonus. So by combining this Urn of Aggression 7% with the 5% for 34.5 minutes, that's how I'm able to level up quite a bit quicker. And then of course the last thing I want to show you is that we are trying to get to level 70 to be able to do the Capstone Dungeon 2 solo. That's what this Fallen Temple is about. And then there's all kinds of other stuff. We are trying to get that experience we need for the levels, doing Nightmare Dungeons, which is leveling up our glyph. We need to get it to tier 20. We've got it to tier 12. Helltide stuff I still need to do. And then of course there's again more Helltide objectives here and a bunch of other things. Reach level 100 I don't think I'm going to manage, but at the very least I want to try and reach level 70 as I said, because that'll be enough for Torment 4, which is the final difficulty. I've rambled on a lot, but again I hope you've enjoyed it tonight. We're going to carry on directly from here. And basically I'm going to choose one of these Nightmare Sigils to basically keep on grinding. Just as a final reminder, Tom Dingo, if and when you ever see this, I hope your journey on trying to catch up to me is going well. Don't overdo it or whatever, don't feel like you have to rush. But if indeed you get to the point where you are on World Tier 3, and I'm still on World Tier 3, or even when I'm beyond World Tier 3, I will gladly join you on World Tier 3, and we'll do some co-op of this, which is why I'm considering, in addition to streaming it on my scheduled stream days in the morning throughout August, if there's any time Tom Dingo or Yaxbass or Dondi or Freelancer Alpha or Rainbow's Helper, anyone, Avery, like anyone with D4 really that wants to do some co-op, like please just let me know, and we'll sort it out. And yeah, to that end, perhaps the best way to let me know is via my Discord server. So I'm going to put that command in real quick. This is for my personal Discord server. First of all, when you go to this link, you'll be taken to the roles channel. You have to hit the little thumbs up on the message at the top to prove you're not a robot and unlock the rest of the server. Consider then, though, ringing the bell icon that you see underneath. That's how you'll know when I'm live. And then the megaphone, for any of you that are in a time zone where, like, getting notified about Twitch streams in the UK wouldn't be... you know, it wouldn't wake you up at silly o'clock or something. If you're on a similar-ish time zone, maybe you want to ring the megaphone icon in the roles channel below the bell, and that will alert you to when friends of mine go live, fellow Twitch streamers and channels I recommend. Again, that are specifically friendly to those also living in or near the UK in terms of time zone. So I apologize to my American friends or people further afield that I choose not to include in my promoter's role, as it's called. But many of those friends are part of the Boost Gang, who you've seen. I can't even type. Sorry, guys. No idea what I typed there. Hope it's not a swear. Boost Gang, I think. Again, I'm reading chat on an iPad and it's very tiny. Yeah, there you go. There's the Boost Gang Discord, and many of us hang out there. You're welcome in that. We want the Boost Gang to grow. So yeah, there's the links that you need, and of course you'll see these links even if you're watching the VODs of the stream later. Like I said, I've rambled on enough. Take care of yourselves and each other. I'll see you tomorrow morning for more Diablo 4. Bye-bye.